Racism is still alive. They just be concealing it. And this situation doesn't even have to come into contact with my flesh for me to be feeling it. It's already running temperature, but I'm going to show you just how ill it gets. Wow. Maybe if we get some ordained pastors to put their hands on it, then they probably can commit to healing it. Or maybe I'm just foreshadowing. I cannot fight this fight alone. I'll be too exhausted from the battling. It's hard to steer in the right direction when you're driving with poor handling. So I think I should pull over to the side of the road and have AAA tow me home so I can begin to dismantle him, because that's where it really starts with the parents. They get a thrill out of brainwashing their kids' minds and making them believe it in their hearts that the whole African-American culture is underachievers, subway beggars, welfare receivers. They roll around pushing shopping carts, or assuming that every Korean, Japanese, or Asian know martial arts, or believing that they're really all that smart, or believing that their ingredients for their food involves pets from PetSmart, or believing that every Caucasian is wealthy and know how to work the stock charts, or believing that every Mexican or Puerto Rican sells drugs, does landscaping, gang banging, has body art. And since 9/11, the media didn't make the situation any calmer, because now we think that every Arab is a suicidal bomber. I think it's time for all the teachers to come back off summer vacation. While you was gone, we all have been receiving the Lauryn Hill treatment, the miseducation. And in between the time I was writing this, I was pacing, trying to grasp these realities, my heart was racing, trying to go back to the beginning I'm tracing, just so I could witness the death of it like when Dale Earnhardt was racing, then pack it into a styrofoam box labeled with a fragile casing, then shipped to a new destination with the hopes of it never to return. You know, it's a shame that minorities can't even stick together. That way we can all shine. We can't progress when we kill each other like it's not a crime. Quick example, this one kid I graduated with one day was in a Mexican neighborhood, and he stopped at a stop sign. Before he can pull off, he was assassinated without giving the option to resign. You know what the sad part about it was? We just accepted it like it was fine. Never spoke about it, so I guess we all mimes. I'm just trying to make it right before the hourglass run out of time. Caucasians and African Americans did come a long way, but not enough to truly say that this is the end, because we still got people believing that the South is going to rise again. It's difficult to get people to change. We see that ignorance dominate the personalities of the women and men, and the fact of the matter is that it hurts that people that see people that believe so strongly in this lifestyle that they can wear it out in public on a t-shirts. I remember this one kid by the name of Lenard Clark. He got beat half to death over by U.S. Cellar Field, but once was known as Comiskey Park. You could have sworn that he murdered the guy's family, but in all actuality, his skin was too dark. And we've been sleeping so long on this issue that we have all developed bed sores, and I think it's time we take a stand. You see that the old strategy isn't working, so it's time to come up with a new plan. Listen, I know we have troops in Iraq, but we also have soldiers of the Lord and active duty calls to bring justice and peace to all, because united we stand. Guess what? Divided we fall. Thank you.